but you mustn't say any of those names in the next few minutes, Matt.
I won't.
Well done. The secrecy. Now then, Matt is here, Matt Gibbs, because in February he's going to be one of a group of 5 lads who are going to be walking 100 miles. Matt, James, James, Adam and David are the 5. Now then, you're walking for a very specific purpose, or indeed for 3 very specific purposes, Matt.
Absolutely, yeah. We're walking for children with leukemia, Wiltshire Air Ambulance and Charlie's Charity.
OK, we shall get on to the nature of the charities in a moment or two, but how did the idea for this charity walk come about?
It was just an idea I had. We wanted to raise money, and I came up with the Ridgeway walking, and we've totaled it up so it's 100 miles, so we walk back to our village. So it's just a random idea I came up with, really.
Which end of the Ridgeway do you live at?
We're starting up at the Ivinghoe Beacon.
Oh, right up in Bedfordshire there.
Yeah, and we're going back to Overton Hill, and then we're walking back to Aldbourne.
Right, OK.
Yeah.
That's quite a way, because as I said, the Ridgeway, we've got the bit that's, obviously, but then it crosses the M4 and up to Wantage and all the way, and goes all the way up to, say, I used to fly kites on Ivinghoe Beacon as a child. It's, but the Ridgeway's a fantastic thing.
Yeah.
In itself, and I think lots of people, myself included, have always said to themselves, one day I shall walk the full length of the Ridgeway. Have you got a time in which you're going to do it? 7 days,
but previous years it's been snowing in February, so that could slow us down. But 7 days is what we're aiming for.
Right, so you're going to do it 7 days. It's about 100 miles or so. It's beautiful. I mean, it takes you through some fantastic places. Can you do it uninterrupted, or do you have to get off at one point?
We are doing it uninterrupted.
Right.
We're camping.
So it's canvas.
Yeah. We're going for the full lot, yeah.
Actually, doing the whole bit. How do the 5 of you know each other?
We know each other from school. We went to primary school with each other, all of us. So, but also we went to St John's as well. So we've all known each other for a very long time.
So you've known each other since you were sort of 4 and 5 years old?
Yeah.
Sorry, primary school, that's 10 years old. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's old school friends going back that long, and I suspect you will know each other for a lot longer than that as well, because clearly you like to do stuff together. Was there any persuasion necessary, or did everybody just leap at the chance?
Yeah, they pretty much leapt at the chance. A lot more than coming here today, actually.
This is why you're here by yourself?
Yeah. Yeah.
The rest of them go, I'm not going to know.
They used to be my friends, yeah.
when you did know them before they all said... Did they all agree to come today and then just not show up? Or
no. They are all at college or work, or, they're all busy. They had to have an excuse.
They've got a decent reason. They haven't just got out of it and left you carrying the battle. So you've got 87 miles of the entire Ridgeway and then back to Aldbourne, which is where you live. So let's have a look at the charities you picked out. The Air Ambulance.
Yeah.
It kind of speaks for itself.
Yeah.
The Air Ambulance. I mean, have you got personal connections with any of these charities, or did you have to sit there and think, well, we've got to raise some money, where do we want it to go?
With Wiltshire Air Ambulance, it was more of a case of we live in Wiltshire, and we know that they do such a good job, and they need such a lot of money to keep it running each year. So we decided that the Air Ambulance kind of speaks for itself in that sense, that it's our area and it's our ambulance. We want it to keep going.
Indeed, children with leukemia?
That was David's idea, actually, and he just kept on going. He wanted to do it for children with leukemia. It's a children's charity, Britain's biggest childhood cancer, so it's something that needs to be done, really, so we're just doing it for that.
And Charlie's Charity, which is very close to home.
Yeah, well, it's in memory of Charlie Lamb, who tragically died in a car accident, and we all went to school with him. We didn't necessarily know him that well, but we all knew and liked him. And so when we found out there was a charity being made, we decided that had to be one of them.
Because he was a local lad. And I'd say only died a few months ago as well.
Yeah.
I mean, this is very new, that a charity's been set up in his name as well.
Yeah.
How are you raising the money?
Sponsors and donations. But so we're just going everywhere. We're going to businesses as well. We're just trying to get as much money in as much ways as we can think.
Okay, that sounds an excellent idea. How can people contribute?
They can email me at theridgewaywalk@mail.com.
Hold on 1 second, let me write that down. It's all one word, is it? Ridgeway has got an E in it, isn't it? Yeah, the Ridgeway walk at
mail.com.
Mail, M-A-I-L.com. Yep.
And they can fill out a form that's on our website, the ridgewaywalk.uk.tc.
The .tc?
Yeah.
I don't know.
UK.tc.
Yeah, what's the .tc thing? I haven't heard of that before.
No, it's a free domain, so we don't have to pay.
Hey, the Ridgeway Walk So that's theridgewaywalk.tv.
.uk.
Sorry, I'll get that right in a minute. So theridgewaywalk.uk.tc is the website address, or the ridgewaywalk@mail.com. And you'll be out kind of going out sort of face-to-face drumming up support as well.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's the way to do it. Matt Gibbs, thank you very much indeed. You're doing it in February, yeah?
Yeah.
OK, we shall talk to you closer to the time then.
Yeah, hopefully.
And perhaps some points along the Ridgeway.
OK, yeah.
And we'll see what you can see, provided it's not snowing. Or we'll do it even if it is snowing, because that might be even more fun. But, Matt, thank you very much indeed.
That's OK, thank you.
That's Matt Gibbs saying he, along with James Keane, James Wyatt, Adam Wise and David Osborne, are going to be walking 100 miles along the Ridgeway in aid of Wiltshire Air Ambulance, Children with Leukaemia and Charlie's Charity. We'll talk more about Charlie's Charity in a couple of moments' time.